Hey, Tony, where we at?
Armory at Wakeman.
It's the Florida Baseball Armory. Say Florida Baseball Armory. Where we at, Tony?
We got Florida Baseball Armory.
What we here for?
Polk County.
Well, I say to get my arm more stronger and pitch better.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. And unfortunately, we got JR's bub
Hey, y'all.
in Paris.
Let's go.
Let's go. Got to go do his assessment for pitching. Florida Baseball Armory. Wow, they got it decorated nice. I like that tree.
You do?
Yeah, that tree nice.
All right, let's stick to this then.
Hey, that nice. That's a nice tree.
I think you like flowers.
Headed into the facility.
Where do you feel it? And here's a picture of it. And then 1, 2, 3 is normal. 10, that's like a big bomb.
How you doing?
These are wide ISA. Green for internal rotation. Okay, raise your right leg straight up. Really high. Yellow, to the left. Also yellow, put your ankle on your knee like this. Put your knee down on my hand. Right, green, switch to the other side. Green, lay on your left side. Lay on your left side. And scoot back to the edge of the table where I am. Come back this way. Now I'm gonna take this top leg and drop it off the table. Green, okay, roll to the other side. Let's come on back. Drop this one off, great, lay on your belly. Bend your knees. Green, green, put that down. Green. Green, okay. Now with your knees straight, raise your entire leg up. Just one up. Keep your knees straight. Green, switch. Green, okay, stand up. You're gonna lean against the table, bring your chest, lay down your back. Lay down. Relax your leg, bend your knee. Green, green, okay, switch to the other leg. You got it right there. Green, green, okay, scoot on back. Feet all the way up on the table, come on up. Okay, lay on this roller, right there. Bridge up, put your butt here. Okay, put your hands behind your head, lay your elbows on the table, that's green already. Okay, lift your butt. And go ahead and stand up. You're good. All right, Chase, you're up. Lay on your back right there. Put your hands on your hips. Use the narrow eyes across your shoulders with your elbows down.
Oh,
To the right. Yellow, excellent. Yellow. All right, Chase, you're up.
First day.
See how you kind of turn your butt from me first? Your first move is to coil this way, and that's kind of getting you on the merry-go-round too fast. So that's gonna get red. And you're on there too soon, okay? So the first line is red.
Your first line is red.
So when you go like this, Antonio, we're gonna teach you to go like this. Instead of like this, okay?
Because I just saw like people like turn around to throw more harder. That's why.
Yeah, that's what people think, but that's not gonna work. It's a counter move. That's like punching like this. We gotta learn to go boom, like that, okay? Okay? Now, proximal to distal action means the hip goes first, and then the knee. You actually do that well. Great. Okay?
That's a green?
Second one's green.
Green.
You figured it out. Right?
I'm new to pitching, so
So you just wasted a lot of time turning backwards. You need to fix the problem. Okay? Now shifting to the ball of the foot prematurely. I'm gonna go red on that one because the heel comes up right there, okay? Keeping the hips and shoulders tilted and parallel. Here we have a little tilt, but then we get flat really quick, and so that's a red flat. Now the direction of the load fits the hardware. Remember we said you would be good to land on the open side? And you just land, I think you're okay, green. Okay, green for that one, direction of the load.
See? Yeah. Green.
And then rotating around the hinge is green.
Whoa.
But the back knee, not forward the back toe, is red. And now we're gonna go to the lead leg. Does it open early? No, green. Swing leg retraction means the foot claws backwards into landing and yours slides in, so that's a red. And then stopping the hip, then stopping the pelvis, and then stopping the knee. Is red. I think the knee is stopping before everything else stops, so that's a red. Now, the front knee leaking forward after foot plant when you land right here. Needs to hold. And it leaks a little, so it's a yellow. And then front knee wobbling immediately or laterally right here. See our knee buckles out like that? Yeah. And that tells us that you didn't close the front door, it's spinning. So that's a red. And now we're going to go to the arm action. Proximal to distal. See how your first move is all elbow. Your first move is this instead of the shoulder. So that's a red. Now inverted W means you go like this. You don't do that, so you're green. Green. Now, avoiding an elevated humerus. This is a little bit high right here. So that's going to be yellow. Got it? And then the elbow angle looks pretty good, green. The timing of the arm up and foot down, foot lands. See, your arm is ready to throw right there, right? But your foot hasn't landed yet, so your timing's off. And as a result, it ends up behind you and you start opening your chest because the timing's off. You should be, when you land, you should still be sideways, the arm should be ready to throw, but you just get your arm there early. Okay? It's because your pelvis dropped too flat. We can teach you to keep your pelvis tilted longer. It'll give you time to get your arm synced up, okay? So now that's going to be a red arm early, okay? And now we're going to go to the glove side, proximal to distal. See how you pull with the glove and it kind of pulls your trunk over. So it's a red. Tension through the glove is green. But the hand freezing in space to indicate that you stopped your pelvis, it just follows the pelvis around, so that's a red. Now we're going to go to the trunk indicator, early torso rotation. If you were on the ground right here, your chest would still be sideways, but because the timing's off, see how your chest is open, so you're like throwing like this, 65 miles an hour with just your arm, instead of this, right? All this stuff you try to do to gain energy, once you turn face the hitter, it's gone. Now you're just throwing it with your arm, okay? So that's going to be a red. Your head should be stacked in the center between your feet, it is green. And then getting your chest out while you rotate. You don't get your chest out until we're like all the way turned. We should be getting our chest out earlier, so it's going to be a yellow flat. And then segmental motion, hips first, then shoulders. See how the hips and the chest come at the same time, the belt buckle and the chest come at the same time? You don't get that separated, so that's a red. And then leaning excessively to the glove side is green. Now the head yanking laterally is green. And then maintaining the plane that you choose here is green. But then we go to the back door. We want the rotation into the hip lock, and you just don't get a hip lock. And I'm surprised because you haven't learned it yet. I'm not surprised. We didn't teach it to you yet. So that's going to be red. And then trunk stable throughout the delivery is green. Controlling the trail hip into launch right here. See how the knee comes forward and dumps the pelvis, right? So it's a red, and that's called hip flexion. And then closing the front door to pelvis is red. Rotating to release the ball out front. You do get it out front, but you get it out front by turning and leaning and not by rotating, so it's a red. Now deceleration, proximal to distal, is green. But watch the elbow slam into extension right there. Slam. Boom. Like right there. And we gotta stop the pelvis so we can kind of reduce risk of injury there, okay? So that's gonna be a red linear. And then rotating around the front hip appropriately right here. You're gonna go up on your toe and spin. So it's a combination of vault and spin. So you're gonna yellow, vault, and spin. Okay, cool. So now we go hinge it, lock it, close it, pop it, get the shoulder and the side. Hinge it, unstable. Hip lock, unstable. Close front door, unstable. Pop the chest out, unstable. Getting the shoulder and socket, unstable. Managing slack, probably unstable too. We got a lot to work on. It means a lot of good opportunities, okay? So let's start here. Okay, cool. All right. You got it. All right. We'll see you at your first class, okay? Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
And we are out.
Bye-bye. Sit down. Push it on.
Come on, Poop.
Push it on.
So what did you think, Tony?
I did not know that there was that much stuff about pitching.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very detailed.
Yeah.
I was surprised too. Look how nice this is.
He actually did a lot of good stuff, though.
Yeah.
He hit a lot of greens. You had more greens than that other kid that was throwing like 85.
You know a fun fact?
That's what's up. Well, there it is, y'all. Baseball Armory.
Right there.
Florida Baseball Armory. We're out. Like, subscribe to the channel.